I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. The Bronze Bomber from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title. Their last fight was a very close victory.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, presenting the current National Heavyweight Champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, here is the current Continental Heavyweight Champion, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Here we go for round one. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Just misses with that jab. The courage on display here is incredible. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good job defending the jab. That hook is parried away. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Give us a second to catch our breath. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And the bronze bomber goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good defense to block the hook. Miss with that jab. And down goes Wilder. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I need to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. So my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, it's optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Like winner, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do it or didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Slugger. These two will be fighting in the heavyweight division. You expect, of course, knockouts, but don't be surprised if this one goes the distance, and they will have a power advantage here.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. They'll be facing Slugger from the United States of America. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the dark pink trunks with light cyan trim, the Slugger.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
The wait is over.
All
The
right,
speaking
I went
stopped.
over
The
the
fight
rules.
begins.
I want you to
Now,
protect yourself
let's
at
get the
all
answers.
times.
So a capacity
And what I
crowd
say,
here
you
for
must
this
obey.
one. We've been waiting a
Good luck.
long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell to start round one. That jab misses. A well-placed hook. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good-looking jab. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And down goes Slugger. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. And you continue.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Do you believe what we are seeing? And Slugger has been dropped. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four, five, six.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round. And there's the bell for round two. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Missing with the hook. This could be the end. And Slugger goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at you. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and put him down again. And that's a lot of...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And they got... And down goes Slugger. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And Slugger has been dropped. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on. What a shot. You know what? The argument was there. The referee didn't know what to do, but he called it. Brave shout.